Here's Andre Ethier leading it off.
Number 16, Andre Ethier.
Here's the first pitch. Ethier will foul that one away. Swings, lines this one back up the middle, and it's through. Base hit for Ethier. That brings up James Loney.
0-1 mistake right here. He throws it over the heart of the plate, and he pays for it.
Last time up, he reached safely a single off Lincecum.
And it came on a two-seam fastball, and we're going to see in this situation and count what pitch he throws him.
Yeah, and that single he had last time didn't drive anyone in.
Swung on, hit in the air to right center. This one to Cabrera. One away now.
This looked like it had a chance to drop, but the right fielder's hustle allowed him to get over, get underneath, and make the out.
And it's Sands batting. Let's take a look at how this pitcher has been utilizing his arsenal of pitches.
When it's working consistently, stick with it. But considering how he usually pitches and how he usually finds his success, today he's been throwing a lot of that 12-6 curveball.
You know, when you look at his usual pitch type selection and how often he throws them, it's strange that he hasn't used his best pitch as often in this game. That's the split changeup. Look at the numbers, so I'm looking for him to start to use that split change more frequently.
0-1, Lincecum kicks and deals. Breaking ball, drops low, 1-1.
Gary, they've only left a couple runners on base offensively so far through the middle part of this ball game, and you know they're going to have to give themselves more opportunities to see if they can't come up with that big base hit. That's just not enough offense.
Strike two with a swing and a miss on a fastball.
On this 1-2 count, the batter has to protect the plate. The numbers indicate he's willing to chase if you throw it out of the zone.
Change up that time, swings and misses. That'll be strike 3 and 2 down.
Here, let's see this pitch again in K-Cam. Here's another look at the changeup. Well, big strikeout right there, but he's not out of the woods yet. With 2 outs, you got to figure he's got to go right at this guy and leave the tying run on base.
And in the batter's box, it's Uribe. A career 180 hitters so far, low numbers against the Giants. And Lincecum gets him swinging for the first strike.
But what an effective pitch. That two-seam fastball had him way out in front of it.
And here's the pitch. Uribe, the ground ball. Sanchez in position. And they tag him out between first and second.
An outstanding effort so far in this one. 6 shutout innings, making pitches when he needs to. Defense helping him behind him.
Batting for the San Francisco
And it's Pablo Sandoval to lead us off. He flew out his last time up.
Pablo. Sandoval.
The pitch from Harang. A fly ball. In there, and this is going to be trouble. And it's up against the wall. Sandoval headed for third. So with nobody out, they get the runner at third.
Number 28, Buster Posey.
A lot of times when you think of a triple, you're thinking of runs batted in, 1 or possibly 2. But this time he's the only guy in base. But he's leading off this inning with that triple and a chance for a big inning.
And here's Buster Posey. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. First pitch on the way. And he watches the low pitch from Harang. Utilizing the strike zone. Always key to a successful day on the mound. Let's have a look at how this pitcher has mixed his location so far.
A lot of his pitches have left that hand and gone right down the center of the plate.
This one's pretty well hit to deep left center. 1 away now. Sandoval around third, headed for home. And Sandoval comes in to score.
A big-time hitter at the plate, and you know what? He didn't get the base hit, but he was able to pick up a run. A productive out. That's what good teams do.
Now batting 1 down. Here's Aubrey Huff. So the direction here, Steve, for this lineup is stay in charge. Right now they are.
Well, Gary, that at-bat we just saw could prove to be the most critical at-bat in this ball game. They're going to keep adding on to the lead.
Could be one of those situations that decides the ball game. Right now it looks like their offense is ready to start clicking. The pitch from Harang. Swung on, line to right field. And that gets in there. Huff, a base hit. And that's going to bring Angel Pagano.
This is why strike one is so important. When you fall behind in the count as a pitcher, you have to come back in and you have to throw the fastball. Hitters are waiting for it. Base hit to right.
Ground out victim last time through. The pitch. Here's a swing and a liner to left center. This one into the alleyway. Should be extra bases. I think there's an issue of how much is left in his tank right here, so that bullpen's going to get anchored.
You know, still early in the game, though, so I'd be surprised if they make this move this early. They may just getting prepared in case they need to go there.
Boy, what a time now to capitalize if they can. And it's Belt batting.
But Gary, he struggles with runners on base, so look for them to go right at him at the plate.
The San Francisco Giants, shortstop, number 35, Brandon Crawford.
And Crawford's in the box. And when you got the bases loaded like this is the opportunity you look for in a game. It may not come again.
Well, when you have a lead, you want to keep adding to it. A big opportunity here to spread the margin.
Oh, what a drive. He smashed it. Kemp will field. Out number 2. Here's Hopp trying to score. And Hopp crosses the plate.
Good team offense right there. Get them on, get them over, get them in. Doesn't have to be the long ball. Out can score runs.
It's Lincecum at the plate. Boy, pitcher needs to get an out here. If you don't, you're going to have the potential for a very big inning offensively. Here's your big-time opportunity to put something up on the board. Called strike, and Harang's got him 0-1. Spins on a throw behind the runner, and he dives back safely. And it goes foul. Hit hard to second, and Ellis picks it up. Throws to first, side is retired. So they stretch across 2 runs, 3 hits, and 2 left on.
Now up to the plate.
It's going to be Ellis now. He'll lead off the 7th inning.
Number 17, A.J. Ellis.
Here's the first one. And he can't make contact with Lincecum's pitch.
Look here, listen, he's made pitches. They've had a few base runners on against them, no question about it. They've gotten a few hits, but he's been able to keep them from putting hit after hit after hit together. He's kept them off the scoreboard and let his defense do the work.
Here's the pitch. A swing line to left center. And that gets down. Ellis with a single.
Well, anytime you get your first hitter up in the inning, big things could happen. It opens up a lot of holes in the defense, and it makes it a lot easier to hit for the guys behind you.
Well, I can't blame them for bringing in the pinch hitter right now for the pitcher. They've got to do something to get this offense going and try to get back into the game.
Lincecum with the delivery. And it's fouled off. Foul ball! He deals. Foul! Fouled off. Catcher can't control it. Brings him up. You can almost taste the adrenaline right now, Steve. You can just tell he's getting stronger as he goes along.
He's got so much confidence. He's just knocking the bats out of the batter's hands. Now, K-Cam's going to show us a good look of this slider.
To the dish, D. Gordon. He has been on it tonight, 2 for 3 off Lincecum.
The last hit he had came on that 12-6 curveball, and he's not alone in having success off that pitch. Twice that pitch has been hit today.
Well, no runs driven in on the single he had last.
A shot up the middle. That gets down. The tying run coming up.
Well, a guy that just continues to swing the bat well in this ball game. 3 hits right now so far. And it comes with 1 out in the inning. Can it start a rally?
Chance to drive in a run now. Mark Ellis. Last time up, flew out. Little warm-up action going in the bullpen. That's a right-hander up and throwing.
Well, they're going to wait for the right-handed hitter on deck to get announced, and then they'll probably make the move to the pen.
First pitch, and he misses the fastball. Strike 1. Here's the pitch. Swinging a shot down the left field line. And that's going to be a base hit. Tying run is on. And Ellis is home.
Well, the shutout broken up right there, but I tell you what, no shame in the performance he's given in this one. He's been outstanding. Well, pitcher making a mistake right here, leaving it right over the heart of the plate. He squares it up, drives it, good contact at the plate to drive in a run.
Most of those kind of pitchers are going to get hit. That's an RBI knock. And here's Matt Kemp. And it is getting down to crunch time right now. This is where the offense, they can't give up not only an at-bat, they can't give up a pitch.
Now, Gary, you know what? They're chipping away at this lead, and just in time, too. They don't have too many opportunities.
Hit up the middle, and it gets through as Kemp will pick up the RBI.
Now up to the plate.
Leave a pitch over the center of the plate like that, you're going to pay for it.
No doubt about it. Big leaguers take advantage of those kinds of mistakes.
And now, Andre Ethier. Not a lot of time left, not a lot of outs to work with. Focus here on every at-bat. It's going to be Santiago Casilla on the mound. He'll be the reliever for the Giants.
I'll tell you what, this is one of those decisions you can go either way. He's pitched pretty well to this point, but it is getting late. Do you want to take any chances? Manager decides to go to the pen.
One out with runners at first and second. And Ethier ready for the first pitch. Swings and misses at the fastball. 0-1.
Well, that pitch right there, he just blew it right by the hitter. Swung late.
Here it comes. That one misses. It gets away from the catcher. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Here's a swing and a ground ball. The second for 1. And there's 2, a double play. So they pick up 4 hits in the inning and 2 runs across. L.A. gets some much-needed protection right there. They'll try to whittle this lead down even more.